I have an unboxing I plan on doing on this vlog. I'm just waiting for the items to show up. Zach gave me a limit of how much money I'm allowed to spend on myself for Christmas because he never knows what to get me and I never know what to tell him to get me. So it's just, all I tell him is just like books on Amazon. So just give me an Amazon gift card or just give me a limit and I'll buy the stuff that I need to get. I got myself a whole bunch of things like tools and stuff for sculpting clay and everything like that. And they're supposed to arrive sometime today. Like 3 packages at least. Two or 3 packages. So I'm waiting for them to arrive so I can unpackage or unbox them with you guys. I just don't know when that's gonna arrive. It's Amazon, so Amazon could be at any time. It's not coming through the regular mail. So yes, I finished up a voiceover I was supposed to do for Between Monsters and Men. Finally, with a lot of commotion in the background from all the animals. Particularly the cats, because they're kittens. They're running around like crazy, and they're wanting to play with everything. So yes, I am working. I worked on that. I finished it. It took me about an hour and a half, but I finished it. I struggled a lot. So yes, I'm supposed to be cleaning right now. I could be working on videos and scripts, but I might have to because I can't clean right now. I have been drawing a lot more lately and wanting to be working with clay. The drawing is turning out good. I am going to be putting pictures on Patreon. If you want to check those out. However, you have to be a member. I'm sorry. All my artwork will probably be like that unless if I show you through a vlog or a video of some sort. Clay that I was using last night, I finally got back to playing with clay, actually playing with it. A clay I was using last night is called Nara, and it's like $8. And it's miserable to work with, in my opinion. I saw reviews on it. Some say they were good, some say they were, and I was like, I already purchased it before I saw those reviews. I don't even remember purchasing it. I just know I had it. I don't know where I got it from. That's the funny thing about it. I had it and I wanted to make a little paint palette and I wanted to make a leaf shape. I don't have a lot of space where I'm working right now. So over there where my desk is, my marble desk is. I want to make space right here in front of the window and put like a desk there, but I don't have a big enough desk yet. But even with the space that I had, it was hard to work with that clay. Like it wasn't moving like regular clay, I guess. I've watched people play with clay so much the last few days. Like I'm constantly watching videos on it. And I'm like, how is their clay working like that? Mine's being such a struggle bus. Like it was difficult. Luckily I used the rest of that clay except for like a tiny little bit, which I might use for slip or something, I don't know. But I finished the tray. It's very small. It doesn't have what I wanted to plan to have. So I'm just waiting for it to dry. It's going to take like 48 hours to 72 hours to dry because of how big the trinket thing is. It's not big. It's like yay big. But it's a little thick, like this thick. So it might take a little while to dry. And then I don't have any place to stand it except for the garage. I was gonna do it outside, but my porch is a hot mess. I don't have any tables out there to work on. So I have to go to the garage and stand in the garage with a mask and with glasses and everything like that. Luckily I could just borrow my roommate's mask. I don't have a mask and they cost a lot. The type of mask they want me to use costs a lot of money. And I think he has that type of mask. So, and he hasn't been using it, so I'm gonna ask if I could use it just for sanding and maybe UV resin when I buy the UV resin. Because in order to make it waterproof the palette, I have to use UV resin. Or some other kind of chemical that I don't remember. It starts with a P. I could get at like Lowe's or Walmart maybe. So there's that. So I have plans. I'm gonna show you guys the paint palette when I'm done with it. Because I don't like the way it looks right now. I'm a little self-conscious about it. Shit happens. I mean, I need more room. But I'm planning on getting a table and maybe putting it, like I said, right over here. Where's the window? I just have to do math, measurements, and ask Zach if I could spend money to buy a table. Because it can't be, I mean, I guess it could be a little bit high. Because I wanted it where it was like matching where the window sill is. But no, it'll be higher than that. Because otherwise I'll be doing this the entire time because the windowsill is kind of low. Oh, we'll see. But yes, that's all I wanted to share with you. This video is already 10 minutes long. I have to take videos off this video and do an unboxing with you guys when the boxes come. If they come on time, If not, I'll be filming that in the bedroom and there's not gonna be a lot of lighting. So, sorry about that. My apologies. I know I told you guys I was gonna do an unboxing with you guys in this vlog. However, the packages did not arrive. Did not tell me they arrived. Well, they didn't tell me they arrived until like 8:30. I checked on the delivery at around 7:30 and it said that it was delivered to mailroom, and usually for some reason that means mailbox. And I was concerned because I thought the packages were gonna be big. I was like, why are they delivered by the mailbox? And they do that sometimes where they just put the items by the mailbox, and we have a big hill of a driveway. So, I'm concerned people are going to steal all my stuff because it's been happening around our area lately. So I asked my roommate to check outside just in case they did put it by the door. Well, luckily for me, she went all the way up to the mailbox, what a sweetheart, and grabbed them out of the mailbox. They were big packages. They were about like, I know this doesn't exactly tell you how big the packages were because it's on camera, but they were about this big. One was about this big, one was about this big. But they were shoved into the mailbox and some of it was damaged. Not the items itself, the actual mail parcel itself was damaged. Because we have a big lug screwed into the side of the mailbox because our flag kept falling off. So we just kind of screwed it in. And the lug was bigger than the actual thing, so was sticking out a little bit in the mailbox, but we didn't think they were going to start shoving our packages into the mailbox if it didn't fit in the mailbox. Either way. So, they've been damaging our mailboxes, not mailboxes, our items that are delivered into the mailbox. Anyway, I did unbox the items last night because I wanted to make sure that everything was okay, and it was nighttime anyways. It was like 7:30. Like, I was like, I'm not going to film right now. And Zach was playing on his game. He's playing Path of Exiles too, so he's talking to everyone on Discord while he's doing that. So I was like, don't want to film in the bedroom because there's like no good lighting in there, and I'll just do it tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you what I got. I got quite a few things. It's actually like 4 things, but it looks like there's more because of the amount of items that are in these packages. Like this is a keychain holders, like the little, I don't know what to call them. It says, literally it says keychain, drive keychain. But I'll show you in a second. I'm trying to open it now. I'm failing to open it now, but I'm trying to show you, I promise. I'm trying to just get one out. They're all, can I just have one? I just want one, and they're all coming out. Okay, I guess I'm just taking them all out and putting them in a different bag. That's safe anyways, right? They came like this. They're tangled together. That means I'm gonna have to do some deep untangling to, they must be tied or something. How do I undo this? Well, either way, this is what they look like. And they can be held on put on your phone, sure, by certain cases. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to. There is a little tie. How did I spot that? Somehow they're all tied together. I'm gonna figure that out later and be frustrated by that because I'm trying to make keychains also, or I want to make keychains also, and that's why I purchased those specifically, and didn't realize they would come like that. With one of the packages of sculpting tools sorry, I got real close to you for a second there. Of sculpting tools I got for clay, I got these, like, let me open it, I guess. I guess it's mine now, so I can open it if I want. These little, like, homemaking, cutting tools. And, I'm gonna put them right back in the bag. Hey! All the animals are making noises. Did that yesterday when I was doing a voiceover. I was like, you guys gotta be kidding me. Now you guys wanna make noises? You guys are normally quiet. But yes, they make holes of various sizes. Try to show where you can actually see it. And that helps a lot, especially with the really tiny holes that I need to make. This next one, I'm going to show you how angry I was at it. Still a little angry. When I saw the picture, for some reason when I was looking at the Amazon page, I thought that the boards that come with this and the rolling pin that comes with it, for some reason I thought the boards were going to be glass. I didn't read into it. It's my fault. It's plastic, which is fine. It will work. The reason why I'm a little disappointed is because when I saw the image of on the actual Amazon page, for some reason I thought the boards were going to be bigger. Like, enough for me to be able to put on the table and work on the boards a lot. Especially with air drying clay, which I was planning to do bigger projects with. Now this isn't bad for smaller projects that I want to do with polymer clay, but it's smaller than I anticipated. For one, here's the rolling pin. For some reason I thought this was going to be a lot longer and thicker than this because it would be longer. There's a sheet of something around it to protect it. What I'm really upset about, let me see if I can get them out, are these. Look how small these are. But look how, it's space size. Not that big. I just did a project the other day. I think I mentioned it to you guys, a leaf paint palette I did on my desk. Didn't have enough room for it, and the parchment paper I was using to protect the table kept coming out of the seams of the tape that I was putting it on, so it just became useless, so I threw it off to the side and just used the desk. There was still not enough room. So I was expecting to get something at least decent size to work on. Now this isn't bad because I could still use this for really small projects and pick it up and move the project around and show you guys if I want to, anything like that. Now this, what? It's so tiny. That's what I was really upset about. Everything else is fine. At least I haven't tested anything yet or took a look at anything yet, so I can't really say that it's fine. But here are some of the tools. There's a scraping tool, another scraping tool. These are all plastic, as you can tell. And it comes with 3 other, like a scraping tool making textures. Comes with a ballpoint right here, etc., etc. So tools, which is fine. I purchased them for the tools too. I mainly purchased them for the rolling pin and the bases. And I think they come with this too. I don't think it was just those things, because the things I ordered come with a lot of stuff. And here is more tools I could use. These are obviously plastic. I'm going to open it up to see if, kind of test it in front of you to see if they're good. The reason why I say test is because I bought some from Hobby Lobby that were like $3 or $4 and they came apart like right away. And that upset me greatly because I love Hobby Lobby. I'm like, why is this happening? Anyway, they're staying in there pretty good. They will come out if I pull. But makes things washing easier. I'm trying to think how, positively, confidently. I'm trying to think things positively. Yes, they comes with a whole bunch. I need to get something to better hold all my art stuff. Now these are not the only tools that I bought. I'm pretty sure these came with the board stuff. That's why they're plastic. So the next thing are wood. I'm gonna put them back in their bag until I find a spot on my makeshift table right now. The thing that I was really excited about, because it's made out of wood, but that could, bring some speculation of how good the product is. Because they weren't, all this stuff was fairly cheap. They weren't like $30 or anything like that. They were like, one was like maybe I'm talking about all the stuff. One was like $7.99, one was like $9 or something like that. They weren't expensive, basically. This one comes with a little bag, which I'm gonna put them in. I don't think they're all gonna fit in the bag, but but the big stuff that's holding the tools is a zipper bag. Look how fancy that is. And it comes with a sponge, which you can buy. Here's another scraper. This is the type of scraper I was really looking for. was the metal type because it makes things cleaning easier. Oh, see, it's wood. I might need to sand it down a little bit because wood pieces are coming out of it and I don't want that sticking into the clay. So I'm gonna have to sand some of this stuff down if that's the case. Now this was also what I was really looking for, is one of these. Can't see it very well. It's where you cut the cut pieces out of the big pieces of clay, or it could be medium size or small, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out how to unravel it so you can see it better. I thought it was gonna be way smaller. For some reason I was like, don't make me be disappointed in this too. But look, I didn't need it this long, but you know, you never know how big the clay you're gonna be using is. Okay, now to look at the clay tools. Okay. It's on there pretty good. Smooth finish. Looks like this. I'm not gonna show you all the tools. I'm just trying to, like I said, feel them out. See if, try to be careful because there's some sharp ones in here. Like this is sharp. It's like an X-Acto knife. But I have an X-Acto knife. Why would you put an X-Acto knife type tool with something you have to use on the bottom of it? Isn't that dangerous? Like, when I use products, I usually use them really close to the edge for some reason. Like, even when I'm crocheting, sometimes I go all the way at the end for some reason. I think it's because my makeup days, I used to use the bottom of the brushes. Not to use them, but to, like, when I use the brush itself, I'm using the bottom. Isn't that dangerous? Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this because there's a sharp edge at the very other side of it. But there's other pieces to it. This is what I was looking for too. This will help me cut. I want to make more paint palettes. Cut holes or cut indents into the paint palettes. Here's another. Here's this basically the same thing. Another X-Acto knife like one with something at the bottom. I don't know if that's safe or not. There's a pointy one, which I'll use for indenting. And there's another, you know, sometimes people are special. And here's some ball ones. This one's a big ball one. This is probably for bigger projects, obviously. You know, it's pretty stiff in there. This one wasn't that expensive either, but I could have chosen a little bit more expensive one for a darker wood. But I decided to go with the cheaper one because, well, this is easy to fix. Okay, good. This is for making little indentation. You can't see it very well. Making indentations in the clay so you can stick the clay together without a problem. And it doesn't come with a bottom. But like I was saying, I bought the cheaper one because I'm cheap. Unless someone buys it for me, I usually am always buying the cheapest thing that I can get. Cheapest edition that I can get. Because I'm cheap and because I just don't have a lot of money. There's another sharp point. It's not nearly as sharp as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so it's not that bad. And this. Look at that. It's like danger mode right here. Yeah, and it's sharp too. For cutting the clay. So that was all the wood pieces. I'm gonna see if I can try fitting as much as I can into the actual bag that they provide for me. Alright, I was able to fit everything in there but the sponge. But I was even able to some word that I don't remember how to use, the wire in here as well, as much as that was just lovely to try to do. And now for the last thing that I got. I got a whole bunch of cookie cutters for clay. Like, it also specified you can use it for clay. But circle ones, I'm not going to show you all of them, but the main ones I mainly purchased these for. I was looking for just these particular cutters for the clay that I want to do, like flower shaped ones so I can make like cookies and flowers and everything like that. Squares. They didn't come, like, if I were to bought them separately compared to this little kit that I purchased, it would have been a lot more money. A lot more money. Stars, hearts, it's kind of like falling off, so I'm gonna see if I can fix this real quick. There, haha, hearts. And there's like triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember what term that is because I don't remember geometry. A slightly oval shaped one. I'm not gonna show you all, just teardrop ones. But they come in this little metal container. See? And they weren't that expensive either, so hopefully they turn out okay when I'm doing actual clay stuff. But that's all that I got from that unboxing yesterday that I was gonna do on camera, but I didn't do. Sorry. I did buy more stuff on Amazon. I was given a limit of how much money I was allowed to spend, and this all stuff together was like 40 bucks. Together was 40 bucks plus shipping and tax. So you gotta consider that because I don't have Amazon Prime. I'm going crazy right now. Look at that. Anyway, I also bought like 3 or 4 books, which were all cheap. I always buy the cheap versions, the used versions. I think used gives them personality, so. But they're like drawing books. So I was going to try drawing the items out and then try making figurines out of them. Hopefully in the future one day. I want to play with air dry clay a little bit more before I play with polymer clay. I have polymer clay. I'm trying to fix my hair. My hair's like, I am not doing it today. We're not having this today. I do have polymer clay. I do have a little bit of air dry clay. I want to buy more air dry clay because when I was playing with the products that I was playing with, I used the entire block. I need more clay. Luckily, the clay that I want, it's not that expensive. I just get it from Hobby Lobby. It's like 10 bucks, 10 to 11 bucks. But if I get it off of Amazon or the website, is going to be shipping plus tax, and it's going to be even more money. So I plan on just going to the store itself and getting it myself. They're really going at it right now. But yes, that's what I bought. I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to put in the community post by the time that this video is up. It should be up, and I'm going to put it on today, so it's going to be the 17th. They're okay, I promise. On the 17th, I'm going to put in a community post that should I do a video showing you what I got for Christmas from everyone, including Zach or myself, because I'm the one who's actually purchasing them myself. And should I post that? Obviously, probably sometime after Christmas, because we'll see. We have a Christmas party on the 28th where we give gifts to our friends that come over every single Saturday. Apparently, I have a lot of gifts coming my way from one of my roommates. She's like, you're very easy to shop for. So I got finding stuff for you. So I got stuff for you. I'm like, yeah, stuff. I get so nervous when I unwrap presents because I don't like to be surprised. Well, I don't mind being surprised. I get nervous when I am surprised because I don't express emotions properly sometimes. So when I'm surprised, I'm like, yeah! Because I don't know how to respond to surprise. I get really nervous about it. So I'm like, I hope they know that I'm happy about this. I'm very thankful that they got me this. I'm just not expressing it on my face. Which is strange. I don't know why. I've always been like that. I always felt like that. So, should I make a what I got for Christmas video? That means I have more content for you guys if I do that videos. Hey guys, I know that this vlog is already pretty long, but I figured I'll take you through me unboxing a few presents for my friends and for myself. Just to make sure that everything came out correct, because I bought a lot of stuff off of Etsy. Well, most of the stuff. It wasn't a lot of stuff. I just bought most of the stuff off of Etsy. And sometimes the order's coming wrong. I mean, I had that happen last year. So you are going to explore with me while I unwrap or unbox these presents, and just to see if they're the correct ones or not. Because if not, that would suck, because that's what happened last year. I think it was last year or the year before. I like to buy stuff off of Etsy to help support the people who do handcraft stuff. And, sorry, I'm trying to make sure you guys don't see my address. So, yeah, support craft people. What's the point of that? It's not even, I'm gonna try to open this. Because I like supporting people who want to do handcraft stuff. I want to do handcraft stuff. I just got to figure it out. So, I'm unboxing or unbagging this present. I think I know what it is for who it is. I want to make sure it's the right one. Because I'm really excited if it is. Here, knock it off. It looks like it is. It is a keyboard. Matte. And it's not technically Stardew Valley, but it looks like Stardew Valley, and that's why I got it for. Because I know that my roommate, who I got this for, likes Stardew Valley a lot. So it's adorable. Didn't come in a box. I was hoping to come in a box. I didn't want to just keep it in the bag. So I'm going to re-roll it and put it in a different bag. and hope that I'm going to keep it out so Zach sees it first, because I know he wants to see it. So when he gets home, he can see it. The next two things should be for me, so you'll be seeing this double in a video I'll be making for what I got for Christmas. This one is how to draw cute food. I've been drawing a lot by Angela. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so forgive me. I want to do more clay stuff, and I want to draw this stuff out first so I can practice with my drawing skills as well. It should be another drawing book. It is! Kawaii, How to Draw Really Cute Food, also by Angela, by her last name. This looks like to be the same thing. Like some of these pictures look exactly the same. Give me a second. 1 second. Some of the food looks like it's gonna be the same. Maybe it's not all the same. Maybe it's just a bigger book, because it looks like it's slightly bigger. Just slightly bigger. But it looked like different things. So I was like, okay, maybe it's her second edition. Maybe, because some people do that. So 2 cute books. Hopefully it's not the same thing. Because I don't know how to return this stuff, and I don't want to go through that hassle either. Lastly should be my sister's present. So by the time this video is up, she already should know what her present is. So if she's watching this, she already knows what it is. I'm going to put it back in the same box. I just want to make sure, like I said, that it's the right product and that it says the right thing on it, because I got it where it says something on it. Her name, sorry, but you know. I'm just trying to open it. Maybe I'll put it in a different box. I don't think I even have a different box. Man, because I don't want stamped with my address on it. Not like I'm worried that she's going to know where I live. She knows where I live. She's my sister, for crying out loud. But I just don't know. Maybe put it in a nicer box. Let's put it in a chewy box. That's what I would do. So maybe put it in a chewy box. This is huge. Got a metal straw with a rubber, a little mouthpiece. It's nicely wrapped. It seems to be huge. Might not be able to fit in any of my chewy boxes, guys. This might have to be put into a different box. Might be in the same box. This is big. I didn't think it was going to be this big. Look how massive this thing is. It does say Heather right here. It's my sister's name. This is Heather right here, and this feeling Grinch today. She likes Grinch. This is huge. This looks the size of my head. It's bigger than the size of my head. It says, wallow in self-pity at 4 o'clock. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. And 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. And then it says, I'm booked. So, can you stop chewing on that? So yes, it is the right one. Good. I was worried about that. It's huge. She'll have plenty of water to drink. Straw. That would suck if I forgot the straw. I'll be honest. So that is all that I needed to unbox. I think that's the rest of the stuff that I purchased for myself too. We'll see. I have a checklist of all the things that I need to wait for. I think that I'm only waiting for 2 more things from my friends, and they might come after Christmas. So, but they're pretty cool looking. One's heading this way. It's just from China, so it's gonna take a little bit longer because customs and stuff. I think that's it. I have another thing, but it's not even shipped yet, so they have to print it. So thanks for joining me. I don't know if this is gonna be the last part of the vlog or not. It probably is, since this vlog is so long as is. But thank you for joining me for unboxing most of these presents and stuff like that.